What's up, y'all? It's your boy, The Amazing King, coming to you live and in color, bringing out also amazing touch. And I want to welcome you back to the Get Ready For It podcast, season 3. You guys, I'm feeling like, Chris Breezy in this bit. I'm finna start busting out a rhyme and stuff and moving and stuff. But before I get to, doing all that step in the name of love, my boy, co-host is in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Up jumps the boogie. It's the boy, the man, the myth, the motherfucking legend. It's the kid Parker, man.
I'm glad you can join us today, and you look very festive and very clean and neat.
Crispy.
We got a couple of special guests in the building. We got my boy to the left of me, my boy Ace. Ace, what's up?
It's chilling, man. It's your boy Aser Spades, part of the Big Kids Livin podcast, one of the co-hosts here, live in effect.
One of the things we wanted to do this season is definitely showcase other African American podcasts. You get that melanin proudness
for the culture.
So Ace, go ahead and let the people know who you are and what you do. Let tell them a little bit more about yourself.
As I said before, my name is Aser. I go by Aser Spades. I'm one of the co-hosts on the Big Kids Livin podcast, featuring myself and my two co-hosts. Shout out to Peasy and my boy, Mr. Blueprint, a.k.a. Bryce. We have a current event-based podcast when we speak on everything that's going on currently, music, sports, fashion, gossip, you name it. We try to touch it in there, let you guys know what's going on, keep you updated,
Okay. Tell us something about yourself besides the podcast. What else do you do outside of that?
On top of that, I played soccer for 4 years of college. Now I'm one of the assistant coaches at the college I went to.
Hey,
yes, sir. Gotta bring up the upcoming youth. Let them do something. Then on top of that, I wouldn't. Even though y'all have my boy Don Julio on here.
Don.
Shout out to him, but he'll go behind and say that I'm a model. Even though I'm not a model, I get busy in front of the camera.
Well, I look at your Instagram. You do be on there flicking up.
The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time.
We don't have any copyrights to any type of jingle or song that you're giving right now.
Turtleneck. My man got on the whole turtleneck and his motherfucker told me he ain't no model. Only real niggas wear turtleneck.
For real, come on. Walking in the bit like JQ, the true Black Panther. JQ. You see, this is why I didn't say your name. Now he understands. At least he has an example to go based off of, right?
That almost had her. had an old aneurysm.
What made you get into the podcasting life, my guy?
Honestly, man, it's something I want to do for a little bit there. It's funny how it came about because it's something that when you want to get into something, you always have those doubts that hold you back from doing it. So there was a couple years there, I just wasn't, even though I wanted to do, I knew what I wanted and how I wanted to get about it. It just, my doubts kept me holding me back.
Yeah.
Then my senior year, there was a project for my social media class. It was like content curation or content creation. And we had to produce a project. And I got both Peasy and Bryce were in that class. So I was like, hey, let's just go ahead and just for the project, put this episode together. Let's have a show real quick. And we got that. And it was basically off the format of what I wanted to do for a while. So going through the process, and even though there were some ups and downs, just getting that finished product out there and how I felt after, it was just like, damn, but it's something I want to do.
Feel good, don't it?
Yeah, so after I was like, hey, I don't know about y'all. If y'all want to continue. If y'all don't want to continue, that's fine, but it's something I want to pursue and push a little bit more.
It's a lot of hard work, my guy. Definitely a lot of hard work.
And I much love to them because they were all about it. They were like, yeah, let's go. And we've just been running ever since. So,
So we appreciate you for, taking that co-host spot from us today because, my boy, KP, we didn't mention where Savage XF was today.
My brother Savage is in the building. Like, he just not on the show today, but he here.
So he's doing genitational work. So is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
You see, because first he gonna try to disrespect you like you wasn't here. I had to let the people know.
I needed some type of opening to make a joke. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Thank you for having me.
Hey, no background noises, please. Anyway, we got a special guest in the building. Let me tell you something. You don't understand. We all trying to get a little jig on right now. I can't really dance. We got my boy J Swifttt in the building.
Yes, sir. Live in effect.
First interview.
For real?
First interview. You guys are like the first interview.
That's
ever.
What's up, man. That's
wait,
what
hold on. You decided for for this to be listen. Let me tell you something.
You know I had to. Oh, hold on. I got
something. He don't know what is that.
Is it even working?
Ooh,
there we go. There go the bomb. Y'all heard that motherfucking bomb drop. Took me 3 times to get it right, but you know.
Well, Jay Smith, I know about you.
Swift.
What did I say?
Like Taylor Swift.
What did I say?
You said what the hell?
I said Swift.
I heard Smith and Wesson. I heard Smith. I was like,
a little combined. Okay, bet. Listen, and we started this show off right with my misspelling. Hillsborough County, you did me dead ass wrong.
I'm just a product of my environment.
Listen, my boy. Go ahead, tell the people about you a little bit.
I'm J Swifttt. I just like making positive energy go around, in Tampa. I'm just a dancer in Tampa, really just trying to make it out. Really.
Hey, it's on YouTube. It's J Swifttt with 3 T's.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to the T, because that boy be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, every time I see him, I'm like, Chris, just start dancing. It just randomly, it just comes to me.
Boy, footwork crazy, okay?
Yes,
I want to ask you, where did your passion for dance come from?
So it started with my mom. My mom used to be a background dancer for my granddad. My granddad played guitar, like electric guitar, and she was dancing, right? So she had me at like a young age. So she wasn't able to like dance, she wasn't able to like take the career serious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she brought up, was it Michael Jackson when I was like young age, right?
Mm.
Ever since then, I've seen Mike, I've seen Chris, Lay Twins, just growing up seeing them. But really what made me take it off was like Michi and Quan. Michi and Quan.
So is that the person? Is that the dance? Who's the dancer that inspired you the most? Is that the group?
Really, I say Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Boy, I beat it. Thriller.
Okay.
Give me another Michale Jackson song.
You
Dirty Diana.
Kelly Jam. We got a jam like
Thriller.
Yeah.
Thriller. Thank you. Give me something. KP, you supposed to give me a list. Now,
I fought with MJ,
Annie,
but
are you okay?
I'm also, if I hear it, you know what I'm
do you
saying?
remember the time? I understand.
Just beat it.
Yeah.
Just beat it.
Okay.
That was my video, though.
Let's talk. Well, KP kind of already mentioned your YouTube page, but let's talk about that a little bit. What can viewers expect from one of your videos and from your YouTube page?
Just bringing music to life.
Oh,
Bringing music to life. I say like listening to a song, but just seeing it in action is way different. It's like, okay, this song's fire. Like you can really change. Not saying it's trash, not saying but you can change the song. It's like just less entertaining, but you can change it to like, whoa. Look what they did on that. And then
That's true.
Every time you listen to it, you just watching the video in your head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you get to that point, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
And I never thought I could do it, but I can.
Did it?
Oh, you doing it? All right.
Right.
40,000 strongs on IG alone, man. And once again, tell them what a YouTube page and how they can find you on YouTube, because I know them T's are important based off what KP said. Just let them know again.
Yes, sir. J Swifttt with 3 T's at the end. JSWIF and then 3 T's. What made me do the 3 T's, right? So there's another J Swifttt out there.
Okay.
Somehow there's another J Swifttt. So like I had to add 2 more T's to make it.
Is like a workout guy or something?
You want to jump him? Because I can fight.
Because I was watching your videos and I was just like clicking, and then he was like, yeah, I eat like 3 eggs in the morning. I was like, this nigga went from dancing to eating eggs and shit. Okay.
Listen, if you want me and KP to jump him, listen, we will. Dance battle, gym battle, whatever it is, we will take care of it. Go ahead.
We'll talk about it after.
Bet.
Every time it rain, I do it for Lil Saint. Fuck you talking about?
Lil Saint.
I think we got him. We can get him. We can get him.
Okay.
I'll lead the way.
My guy, you are a part of Iconic Entertainment.
Yes, sir.
How did you become a part of that team?
So that's like my family in ATL. We got like a lot of hidden talent out there. Like a lot of hidden talent. Like we got Nemo, Pac, my slime Zig.
Shout them out.
Zig's out there. Zig, that's one of my best friends. She's in North Carolina right now. Okay. Mind you, Zig is the sister of Tusi.
What?
Tusi, Tusi 2X?
Oh wow.
I know somebody who.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
that's
a subtle flex. He tried to drop that real quick.
Right. He was like, I was just with them.
Right. You just
nothing made.
I got the connect if you need it.
Well, like even besides that, Zig is like her own person. She's like,
of course.
She's like a ball of life, no cap. Like she taught me a lot, no cap. Like about the industry, like
man.
Dancers, about business wise.
Yeah.
And then shout out to my manager Griffin.
Hey, big up Griff.
Shout that man out.
My boy Griff is out there. He's been putting in work ever since I met him.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, we had like a little side talk. I was like, man, like I don't even need no money. Like I don't need none of that. I just need you to believe in me and opportunity.
Yeah.
Opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could tell you, we went to this event one time, right? We charged like $100 for promo, right? at the time, like $100 for promo for artists. We were in like a room full of artists, like hundreds of them, and we danced for them and everything. Out of that night, we made like 1,000 a piece. I think in promos, I think it was like 1,000 a piece.
Nice.
Because we were just getting like different promos after that.
Yeah.
When did you become a part of that team? Like what year?
I say, I wouldn't say last year.
Sure.
Like,
Okay.
around, well, I know we'll get into it, but around like the AO and Teo time, like around when I met them, around that time.
Okay.
Last year.
How's the transition from like dancing to like the business side of it? You know what I mean?
Nah.
It's different because you're like, whoa, like this is what I love.
Yeah.
And you don't want to do it too much to where you get tired of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to end up like not God, rest in peace Kobe, but you don't want to end up like Kobe, like I don't want to touch a ball no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I want it to where like I want to dance.
You still want to dance
Yeah,
every day.
man,
Yeah,
like,
that's what's up.
I want to be old hitting the wall. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But
I'm finna bust out dancing right now just because the vibe.
Listen,
I
we had this conversation outside, but I was, doing my research. Like I said, I listened to my man's over here. I was on YouTube, and I was like, all right, cool, bet. All right, so J Swifttt gonna be there. It's all love. What? And then that boy came on. I was like, ooh, I'm at the ironing board.
I was telling him, I was like, when I got the itinerary, I was like, oh, I'm on with him? Like,
Right.
What am I supposed to talk about?
But I can't dance, right?
nah, man.
I'm the only person besides you that can dance at the table, just to let you know. So if you want to have like a dance battle, it is what
Well,
it
I mean,
is.
ain't no but time and space after the show.
Cha-cha slide is what it is, cha-cha?
Yeah,
And it do hit. It do
after I
hit.
do the wave, I'm done. After that, it'd be like, all right, nigga, you know what I'm
You
saying?
good, right? You just say, look, you have the rest. When they start
That's
doing
it, yeah.
backflips and shit, like,
It's not even it's the footwork.
That's
that
what I'm
gets me.
saying. The footwork
Right.
is really in fucking
like how you
tense,
put
bro.
one leg on top of the other. Feel me? Like I can't.
And
I'm not
then
with that.
they hit the tippy toes and they be froze. Like I could do the
telling you.
toes, but I'm only up there for that one. Once my toes touch the concrete, I gotta go back now. Y'all
Big-
niggas be
Big shout out to Memphis Jukin. I give all my credit to them. Like
Okay.
Because I used to watch Mike, right? I used to watch Michael Jackson. I'm like, okay, the gliding, like he made it look effortless. That's what was like so amazing to me. It's like this man's an alien. Like he's not from me. How are you moonwalking in church shoes? Like you should. You
it
should be
was the
doing
lean
that.
for me when he got down.
That too.
You ain't
bro.
about to fall, my
Yeah.
nigga. Like how the fuck did you came back?
Man can damn near pick up a quarter and come back up. Like,
Right, like
this
how
is-
the
like, this is yours.
you dropped your
Like,
keys. Damn, nigga, you ain't bend your knees. What the fuck is going on?
Now watch the kids do a whole meme over that. Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, man, Memphis Jukin, man, I gotta show you the page. But Memphis Jukin is like the art of like footwork. Like Lil Buck. The top right now is like Dram, in my opinion. Dram's like the best Memphis Jukin you can find. You got Future, you got Elise. Elise is like the queen of it right now. She's only like, I don't know, I could be wrong, but she's like 17, maybe 16. Raw. Like that girl is
They
That's
start
what's up.
young.
raw, man.
What's up?
And you got her, you got my boy Finesse, you got so many people. I can't name them all, but you got a lot of people.
Do you see yourself ever like going on one of those reality TV shows? Like so you think you could dance and like taking the crown from that?
Fuck it up.
I was thinking about it, but it's like I'm more like just having fun with it. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's a lot of competition. It's a
Yeah.
lot of like I'm better than you, and me it's like I just have fun. You know,
Yeah.
like I want to see the whole world dance. To be honest, like
That's true.
You
That's
know,
true.
That's the vibe and
So-
spirit to keep, man.
yeah, man.
How's your reverse game though?
Pretty clean. The only reason I haven't done it because Tayl's my boy. And
What
it's
is
like,
the reverse game?
Like
So-
you know how people like if you hit the wall, some people could
Go ahead, hit the
So,
roll
like,
right
you
now. Go ahead, the roll.
quit look.
Oh, okay. So okay, bet.
So say like,
Motherfucking do it the opposite way.
so say like the whoa, you go like this, you go whoa, and then you come back to it and like whoa again. It's
See what you just did right there? That's more than I can do in a goddamn.
Hey, he was talking about the dance battle after that.
Right,
Yeah,
you see?
I said the cha-cha slide.
Right. That motherfucker gonna do the electric slide. The fuck?
That's what I was gonna give you. That's all you was gonna get.
Motherfucking boogie woogie woogie. But yeah, nah, that reverse shit is.
It's clean, and I try to be original as possible. I stick to Michael because Michael's like the originator for me. Like, he's
Yeah.
like, okay, that's the genes I need to stick to. But
Okay.
like, I switched to Memphis Jukin now because it's like that's all I do. I like footwork. You know,
Yeah.
it makes it look smooth. People are like more amazed by it. You get more smiles from it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like okay, that's what's gonna pull everybody in.
Right.
And you always gotta try to do something that other people can't do.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like I always say, a talent is something you can do that a lot of other people can't do.
Yeah.
Like this podcast is a talent. A lot of people can't do a podcast.
Shit. Let me think.
Especially as well constructed. I'm not trying to be funny, but it's especially as well constructed as you.
Listen,
guys
don't go
got it.
ahead and boost my head up, man.
Please.
Let's don't go from.
That's the last thing we
Respect
need.
to these
Nah,
guys.
man, just hey.
Respect to these guys.
Yeah,
Last
just
thing.
I just see hard work and you know it just pays off. Like y'all got it going right now.
I appreciate that, man. So I was on your IG page. With my little research I was doing, I went back all the way to 2015. And one
sir.
of your first videos on that page, you titled it "Drop."
Yeah.
Drop it? Tell me about that.
Whoa, you just you know, this is one of those like what's the Nardwuar? You know Nardwuar?
Yeah.
This is one of those moments, bro. He just scared me. Whoa.
Listen, I do a little research, little scrolling up and down, you know. Man. I appreciate. Listen. You ever get these compliments? But tell us about that situation. How was that?
Let me just tell y'all, for one, he just did some real research. Like that's like way, like he said, 2015. That's like way back.
Yeah, he said that. I was like, damn, he dropping receipts.
So let me tell you how that whole day went, right? So like at first I was dancing, right, just for fun of it, and I was a freshman in high school. I don't think I really told a lot of people the story, but like a freshman in high school. So I'm watching like Bobby Luke. Bobby Luke's my homeboy. I'm gonna make sure you watch this. Bobby Luke's my homeboy. He's like the hot spot of the school. You know hot spot, right? Yeah. He's like the hot spot of school. So he's like, you know, that one dude that's like getting everybody hyped, entertainer. He was on every trend. Like that man, he's a genius. Like, so you got him, you got Casey. Casey does music now. Casey's an artist now in Miami, I think. I think he's in Miami right now. So you got them two, and they're just like doing out the drop, the nene, the whip. They're doing everything. So I'm like, okay, let me try to hop on it. Let me show them I could do something. You know, like they're like my older brothers. So like, this is one session they had outside, right? And like, oh, Josh gonna come over here? Hey, bring Josh in. Mind you, I think only Bobby like knew me, and he was like, no, bring Josh in real quick. And I just slide in the way y'all see me slide in the video. That's like the one take Jake. Like as soon as I slid in, and I did like this thing where I went like that and had my arms come like that. They freaked out ever since. Like ever since they freaked out. Like I still have people like now, like from way back, like you still do that move? Yeah. I don't do it anymore. I'm trying to like, you know,
grow. Yeah. I know we talked about this outside, but like how, like you always one take Jake it or?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think the only time I double take is if the artist doesn't like the way I did the first time, or I can't remember the last time I did a double take, bro. Not even gonna lie to you.
Like, that boy nice, man.
Yeah, that's exactly
first try.
Another subtle flex.
Right, you know?
Yeah, man. Like,
you know, I be with Tusi and I also do one take. So.
One take Drake, one take
Jake. You know, the J's for Josh, but you know, not Jake, but you know.
So you've been doing this for quite some time. What has kept you motivated since your start to now?
Family, friends, and just the love I get from everybody that I see in person. Like this, they're like the way they light up. Like be dudes from the hood, you know, like, oh, you that J Swifttt dude? Like, yeah, bro. Like, and I show them, I follow them back. Yeah, that's why I have like 2,000 followers. I mean, I follow 2,000 people because I follow mainly everybody that follows me. Yeah, I see them in person. I follow them back.
That's what's up. That's love,
if you believe in me, I gotta believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure. Just
real, man. And yeah, ever since they just family, friends, artists, the success, like. Looking at where I've started and just like from dancing in my living room in my grandma's basement, and
go ahead, preach.
To where I am now is like I'm just like living proof you can get out the mud. I don't even got a car yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a car yet. I don't got nothing crazy yet. But it's like I'm still
you working, man.
You working.
Yeah. You just think about it. Like 4 years from now, you're gonna be like, bro, I was just doing a podcast not too long ago, telling niggas I ain't got no car now. I'm pulling up with that bloop bloop, motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah. I want the you hear that, Savage? That's how you get out the mud. You feel me, player? Yeah. That's I'm just saying. We go throw some motivation out there. You feel me?
Oh my god. So
honestly, the process is what keeps you going.
It is, man. It's tough, but I don't give up, bro. Don't give up. So who's your favorite artist to dance to?
You put me in some pressure.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go ahead and get the list.
Naming a lot of people, so I just want to know, like, if you like, you know what I'm saying, you having a good day, you like, fuck it, I'm finna make a video, but you know you finna get lit.
Yeah, it's hard because like there's always new artists that come out, so it's like they just steal my heart automatically. Like from the beat to the ad libs, like it used to be the Baby, it used to be Thug.
Yeah,
used to be. It's hard. It's kind of hard to have a favorite artist, man. Cause I fuck with everybody so much.
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say, being that you dance, you really can't have a favorite. But I just figured
All right, so question: if you had to pick an artist right now to dance, like who would you choose?
But like to tour, like go on tour with, or we were just talking about him.
Yeah,
Travis. Gotta be Travis. Energy is crazy. Okay, yeah. I would pass out at the end of every night, but I would love it though. I would love it. Yeah, passing out at the end of every night, just knowing that I gave millions of people a show. Yeah, and I didn't even have to almost do anything, but it's like I still gave them what they paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like the Baby too. The Baby has a good. I like the Baby's. My boy Jackson danced for him.
His beat selection is nice though. Yeah,
I'm kind of surprised you ain't saying nothing about Chris Brown yet. He's not one of the.
I mean, the thing about Chris is choreographed.
I was gonna say
There's a lot of even though I rock with Chris a lot, it's just a lot of choreograph.
Yeah,
and it's like,
and it's also he not. Chris is nice, but he don't get too lit. You know because like he said, it's choreographed, so it's not like where you just turn on.
You don't think he has the ability to do that?
No.
Not that he doesn't, but his music is more catered to choreography.
I know it sounds crazy, but I would even though Michael's my favorite, I would even dance with Michael because he's like his own show.
Right.
I'd rather dance with an artist that needs the like Future, Future. He hit my boy Michi and Tusi like, okay, come on tour with me.
That's how I found out about those two. I saw a video and I was like, who that dancing in the background?
Yeah.
And then like he had the tags or whatever, but he shows love to a lot of dancers.
Yeah, man. Like
that should be nice though.
And they're all from the same city, Atlanta. Paved the way. Like he's like, okay, y'all turning up my city? All right, yeah, y'all need to come.
Right, yeah.
Y'all the hottest?
Yeah.
So you have made 100+ dance videos in your career. Do you have a favorite one? Can you think of a favorite one that this one defines me. This is who I am. This is me. This is the one I'm going to showcase to the world. And when anybody asks me about a dance video, this is the one I show people.
The Max Sauce video. When I first did like the slide, people lost it. Like, what's under your shoes? Like it's like I had.
That's what I be saying about your footwork too. Like, bro, like there's no way this nigga out here in Air Force Ones just tapping across the fucking ground like that. I could barely do that in these damn Pumas, and they ain't got no grip at the bottom of these bitches.
But and it even get the most views out of all my videos. Like, it got but it got like 30,000 or something like that. But that's like just the way I was gliding on it and the way I was like flowing on it was like precisely smooth. Like, and I don't try to be the best. I just want to be the smoothest.
Yeah.
That's all I want to be, is the smoothest.
That's what's up.
You ever do a dance move and you're like, dang, I did that. Like you surprised yourself?
Bro, like yesterday, I was with my girl at this party and I did this move where I was like on my foot and I like pulled down my beanie and like wasn't looking at nothing and just still gliding. And I pulled it back. I was like, how'd I do that?
Oh, you just showing out.
Yeah,
somebody come get this nigga.
That boy on fire.
Bitch, one time I closed my eyes one time.
Right.
Bitch, I tripped and failed. I showed him mine.
I ain't see nothing. I was like, how'd I do that?
I'm telling you, man.
So since you've been dancing for so long, I know you have to, well, I'm going to ask, have you had any injuries at all?
Not at all.
Thank you.
There was.
Thank God.
Yeah, man.
I'm finna knock on something. Is this real wood? Goddamn, KP, is this real? This is an oak tree, right? No, you don't know. True. It's a black tree. Okay. None at all?
What's crazy is I was telling him, because the good thing is I'm double jointed.
Oh.
So it's a blessing in disguise. Like a lot of my joint.
How
like
you figured out you was double jointed? You just started twisting some shit.
Like
so many look good in here. That shit true.
Right. He was in the house and he was like, fuck this shit. Wait a minute.
So this is one kid, right? We're in class. I think it was like 4th grade or something.
Yeah.
And he pulled his finger back like this, right? And you look at this, to me it's normal, right? That's normal. Right. If you pull your finger back, it's like, it stops right here.
Yeah.
My junk goes all the way back here. So I'm like, look at, I used to be able to make this touch right here.
Oh,
I can't do it no
I've seen
more.
somebody do that, like actually.
You're from another planet, basically. True.
Yeah. You and MJ are from the same planet. That's
right.
And I noticed my ankles were like the same thing. So like the limbs of my ankles like stretch way more, like almost like a snake's mouth kind of.
Yeah.
And like I do this move where like I turn my ankle in and I don't feel no pain or nothing. Like there's been one time where I've gotten too low and I felt like I was like, yeah, let me get it. Let me hop back off that. I got too excited. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But yeah, I figured it out. I was like, well, I'm double jointed. I can't do the bone break with my arms, but my ankle and my, up here is like double jointed. I was shocked myself.
That's what's up.
Before I ask the last question that I have for my guy here, Ace and KB, do you guys have any questions for my guy?
Oh wait.
Go ahead. You got something to say? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Give him time to think about something. Yeah. Go ahead.
To go on top of the last question, right? Mm-hmm. I was telling him outside, I was like, my grandma in her basement, she had like a long mirror. So I used to play ball a lot, like a lot of basketball. Mm-hmm. And I think, God had like a different purpose for me. He's like, no, you're sick. You're like 5'11", like, nah, you don't need to play ball. Like you need to be dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so
I had that same dream at one time, playing basketball.
Yeah, you're like, I can do this.
But I'm 5'9", so I was like, it's not for me. Let me just take it to the hoop and just KP, something to say?
Ooh. You hoop?
Yes, I do.
What position you play?
Excuse me?
Huh? I just asked the question.
Linebacker.
Right. That's a good one.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Good.
No. So y'all entertaining this nigga. Nah, hell no.
I love y'all, man.
But anything you put your head to, your mind to, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
If you do him like I do,
it's a new position in the league. You understand?
If he put his mind, my mind, and Savage mind to it, his ass still.
I'm an athlete. Why you doing all that?
Okay.
You ain't gonna talk to the king like that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Listen. Boy, let me tell you, cuz. Listen. Oh, I get more love from them than I get from y'all.
Because we know you.
Okay, true. Understandable. I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead, finish your statement.
Hey, we need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, so mind you, right? So I was born in Springfield, Massachusetts, and I came to Florida when I was 3, and I went back when I was like 18. You know, family problems, but I went back for like 2 years. So I was up there, my first time being around snow. It snowed when I used to play ball a lot, right? And this is when I was dancing. The dance was getting like bigger for me. Like I was at like 10K or something, right? The whole city was like, you know, messing with me. Like people from the hood in that city was messing with me. So I'm like, okay, this is like, you know, this is serious. And I'm getting booked for like not video shoot, but like music videos. Like it was like one music video I did up there. And ever since that, I was like, okay, I gotta keep doing this. Like, you know, it's like it's a good bag. And at that time, the bag was like $100. To me, that was big. Yeah. Like I was telling him, like this artist hit me up and was like, "Oh, how much do you charge?" I only got like 6K. No, I only have like 8K. And I'm making like 2,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So like in my head, I'm like, okay, that's nothing. Like I'm like, wait, why is he hitting me up for like to get paid? I'm like, I never got paid before. Yeah. And so he's teaching me how to make cash out. I wish I knew the artist to this day because I would have gave him so much credit, man. Like I would have blasted him. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude put me on. Like, hey. You need to take your talent serious, like. And he was like, like get cash out, bro. Like I'll sing to 75. I'm like $75. I can get McDonald's. I can get I can get 2 T-shirts. I can, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, man.
The dollar menu was still around. I understand your struggle.
All I had to do was go to school and get good grades and come home. That was it at that time, you know. Yeah. And just obey my grandma. That was what I did. You know what I'm saying? Take the trash out.
Pretty decent gig there.
Yeah, man. Before life actually hit me.
Right.
You know?
But like adulting, that shit is stressful.
It wasn't just all that. What are you have any upcoming projects going into the new year at all?
I got a battle.
Okay, explain what that is.
So we got first, this is second trend battle. So trend battle is like trend dancers like me, like we're just not actually battlers. We're just like the guys that are like, the mainstream, the people that are like, just putting out new dances, like making new dances fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now they got us battling to like really see who's really nice with it. I'm just going there to prove that I'm the smoothest out.
Is it here?
Atlanta.
Okay.
So what's the qualifications? Cause it's time.
You
Yeah.
gotta show stuff to the world.
It's time.
We got 1 minute and 30 seconds around. Bet. I'm going against my boy AB. AB's nice. You know what I'm saying?
Can't even dance for 10 seconds.
So we gonna bring the cast out here. So me, Savage XL, KP, we finna make a routine and kill it, right? Nah. You the Lincoln of it all, so you kill it.
Now here's the thing with these guys, you gotta really come with it.
I bet. Like, I fucking bet.
Like me, I've been, I sometimes I'll be in the lab dancing for like 3 hours straight, dripping sweat.
Hey, that's that craft. You gotta put that work in that craft.
Yeah, man.
Bitch, I 2-step for 20 minutes.
For real,
I need my asthma pump. Bitch.
I'm walking the damn steps. Right? It's a situation.
The fuck?
I'm telling you, man. And even though sometimes I'll do the same move over and over, it's to perfect it. You know what I'm saying? Just like how Curry or Kyrie would practice a dribble. Like, I'm gonna get that jump down pat. Like, and that's why that's why I do one take Jake, because like imagine I only get that one moment to dance in front of this artist.
That's true.
I can be like, let me redo that real quick.
Right.
You can look at you like, oh no, that's what you bring the first time. Nah, man, we don't need you for the video. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's tough.
What move has took you like the longest to learn? Like if you had to,
toe spin. I don't do it no more because like you do, like you spin on your toe kind of
like when we was talking about on your tippy toes, but you actually
that one is difficult because for one you got to have the balance. Like no cap, I used to smoke before, so when I used to be high, I couldn't do it as clean. You know what I'm saying? Like I just stopped like a month and a half ago. Well, there's been times little currency. You know what I'm saying?
Respect to that. Respect to
that. Little situations. But not really like being like, okay, I need it. Like I'm like the mindset I got now is like I can't do no more.
I'm proud of you.
I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. I remember them days after school. We had AP tests. We had this test. Yeah, but I'm gonna roll up after school. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm good.
So I have two disciples, call it. I got a niece and a nephew called Brielle and Blake. We need you to train them to be dancers because KP can't. So they take directions correctly. Blake is smarter than his father. The girl, listen, she's gonna be a tough one because she ain't gonna take no shit. But we need you to go ahead, take them and train them. Make the right KP.
Right, shit. I record all the videos.
Yeah, I got you.
That's my baby. Go ahead, do it.
And here's the thing, I'm not, because everybody's like, are you gonna make a class or make this? Me, I'm always gonna be a student of the game till I'm old. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much more to learn than just a simple move. Like,
Well, if you ever trying to prove a point to somebody, call me, goddamn, because I can't dance to save my life. You trying to prove a point? Yeah, let me call this nigga. Hey, nigga, come over here and dance. All right. Yeah,
Listen, if you call me, I'm coming. I'm just stepping hard. That's gonna make a noise and make people feel like I'm doing something, right?
Yeah, nah, he ain't got it. He barely got rhythm. You at least gotta have rhythm.
You do?
To dance?
You could do a little 2 steps back and forth.
On beat.
Yeah,
though.
that's
Still have to be on beat.
and
What's that
makes
movie when Chris Brown was in that movie and he died?
Yo.
Stomp the Yard. That's me.
Bitch, I didn't make it.
Let's like,
He didn't make it to the dance battle.
let's really give credit where it's due. Like that hat trick, bro, really got me. Like the nigga head came out the hat.
Right.
Like,
Then he put it back on.
the
I was like,
transition,
how
right?
do you- Would have fitted. Would have fitted, cat. Not even a snap. Like a snapback. You got some room. You could.
Yeah.
Would have fitted.
I feel like I know how to dance for real. I come from a generation of you got served. That's where I learned my skills and my technique.
Can we talk about that? How did they make him float? You remember that scene when they made him float and he was levitating?
Yeah.
How did they do?
I don't know, man.
As a child, that movie kind of destroyed me because of Lil Saint. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. I'm just gonna be
Bitch, every time it rains, should I go outside?
Do it for Lil Saint.
One time for something.
Oh,
All
wait.
right.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Which one are you taking? You guys serve or stump the yard?
You got served.
Yeah, exactly.
Classic. It's just more classic.
Exactly.
It's
I don't get
It's
me wrong.
more,
Stomp the Yards are good.
When
movie.
Chris Brown died, I didn't feel the same when Lil Saint died. Lil Saint was a whole day to myself. I needed.
They Stomp the Yard too much clapping and stomping.
Yes.
You guys serve really be.
If y'all can see the moves he hitting right now, man.
I'm
know.
just saying, don't get me crunk. Don't get me. I try.
That'd be a trip over
I
his left.
feel like you
Stop
sat in
playing
front
with
of the TV and tried to learn the move.
Me? Yeah. Oh hell.
Okay.
Even to this day, bitch. If you guys serve, come on right now. You crazy as hell. I'm in the house.
How did y'all like Moose and Step Up? I thought Moose was pretty nice. Moose and Step Up?
Step Up. The first
I-
movie was mine.
It was
mine,
okay.
I
but
like Moose.
Step Up 2 and 3 and 3D and 4D and that kind
Yeah,
of
and
stuff.
I can't go that far. Yeah.
Oh god.
I go when what you call it came back. In Step Up 1 when he came back to help the sister out.
I
I
wouldn't
like-
know.
You didn't see that one?
I've seen
was pretty
it.
good.
but
We're at an older generation. I mean, we damn near 35, 36 years old shit. And our boy Savage is like 86 and a half. But we still working in a nursing home.
The good
Go
thing
ahead.
is, y'all
Yeah,
all
black
look
don't
25.
crack, Savage. I see.
You know what I'm saying, though, like, the good thing is everyone here looks 24, so it's not like no.
Come on, you don't have to
I
lie to
appreciate
Savage or KP. I know
Oh,
I look
no.
23. They look, a little bit. How about this? Elder. That's a good word.
That's the wrong. I am not.
I said-
Anyway,
Next.
on to my segment. It's called Out of Pocket with Parker. I give y'all a situation. Y'all let me know. Who was out of pocket. There is no. There's no right or wrong answer. So y'all just bear with me real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I got 2 scenarios. Y'all got to choose red or blue.
Red.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Oh, no, no.
Somebody was paying attention.
No, I thought
He didn't explain it well. He just said red or blue. He should
red or
say,
blue. I'm
can you
thinking
pick
like-
one?
Yeah.
Red or
I'm thinking
blue?
you're gonna ask the question. We gotta choose red or
Right.
blue.
No,
Yeah.
that's my fault. Okay, yeah, that's my fault. All right, so he said red. So give me a second. I gotta pull it up. The other one I already had it in front of me.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
I was with you. I was with you. Yeah.
So, text message. It says, "Hello, Bryce. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you this weekend, and I have money for you. I met these pretty Jewish girls, and I told them that you were circumcised, and they loved it. Just imagine beautiful Catholic babies. It is beautiful Catholic babies, and Jesus would have wanted, and he would have gave forgiveness. Love you, miss you, Grandma." Now, who's out of pocket in this situation? Is it Granny for trying to help her boy get some, get some play? Or is it, like, would you feel some type of way if your grandma?
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
You know,
too,
I would be like, I love you to death, but like, why for one, why you telling him circumcised? Why you do that? Why you do that?
And just imagine you go to Grams and the chicks is just walking down the street and they look at you like,
We know we about to get into.
What's that conversation?
We know we about to get into.
You go to grandma. What's your conversation gonna be like?
right.
Hey, grandma, stay in your lane, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's come on, Grammy.
You got to hit her with the "I love you so much," but then you got to snap on it. You know what I'm saying? Like you got
just a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah. That's that. Yeah.
Granny did what she needed to do.
That's true.
She trying to get grandbaby.
Yeah, she trying. Yeah.
Right.
Trying to get,
Yeah, she
Yeah.
trying to pull some strings. That's why I'm like how mad?
Yeah,
you
can't be too mad. Yeah.
You know,
like,
like
how old am I? Though?
You-
That's another.
I mean,
Yeah.
old enough for your grandma to be trying to get you some pussy.
You gotta be in the 30s.
I
You gotta be
mean,
in the
you know what I'm saying?
30s.
You at least
You gotta be-
17, 16. You at least in that
Did she
area.
already want grandbaby? Nah, that you know, like, I'm about to say, hey, come on, grandma.
I mean, it's just, some people, they really try to plan for the future.
Yeah.
You know, like, they
And-
really, yeah.
And another thing is like, she don't know how long she got left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she's
That's
like,
also true.
I
That's
want
true.
grandbabies now.
Right.
You know?
I mean, he could have been like, early 20s or some shit.
yeah,
like
'cause
that.
she probably want to see him graduate.
You
You know,
know.
it's like years
Yeah.
ahead. So I understand.
So Granny wasn't out of pocket? Slightly.
It's slightly.
Slightly,
I'll be like,
slightly.
I appreciate it, but grandma, I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her.
She did what she had to
Yeah,
do.
right.
Yeah.
She put it all on the table. Look at he circumcised
Circumcised.
ladies.
he got a
You
good
ain't-
credit score.
right.
He work-
Oh my goodness.
You ain't got to pull the shit back. It's
Yeah,
already done for you,
yeah.
sis.
She did what needed to be done.
he
That's
not
crazy.
attractive, but he ain't gonna leave.
Right.
I would have been like, grandma, let me find a girl that actually loves me.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
let me,
damn.
you know.
I mean, Granny said, fuck that. Goddamn. Go on out here and slang that motherfucker.
I gave you a chance.
Right.
Dude, I gave you too much time.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, that was pretty much it. Usually the situations, they'd be a little crazier than that, but,
Well, thank you so much for that beautiful segment of Out of Pocket with KP. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on to some. You got any?
We gonna get him after?
Yeah, it's okay.
Listen, Jay, this man can't handle me at all.
Oh snap!
You really can't hit nobody who windmill. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker really windmill and they throwing their arms into it. Yeah, you
But
get
ask
hit
me if
by
I've ever
that.
lost.
Hey, talk about.
Ask me if
talk
I've ever
about-
lost.
Hey, the way they talking, this happened behind the scenes. This is,
This is the real entertainment right
yeah.
here. This is the real entertainment.
Disrespect. I want to talk about a couple general topics and get you guys' opinion on it. Should your lady purchase you the PS5 if you ask for it? We need answers. We need responses. We need statements from you guys.
I feel like
Hey, he put somebody on the spot. Hey, he just put somebody on the spot here.
I do apologize.
It's okay.
let me wipe the forehead.
Right? He don't know what the hell to say. 'Cause-
Maybe they don't mean it. Those
Right.
stuff like that. But I feel like it's she doesn't have to.
Yeah, there you go.
There's other gifts, let alone love itself is just so strong. Like
Come on with that good answer.
you get it for
Right.
free. You know what I'm
God.
saying? Like
For the culture.
and,
For the
and,
culture.
and I was saying this earlier, like when you die, that PS5 don't go with you.
It don't.
The love does. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Love in the
true.
soul does. And I even though the PS5, the PS5.
It's dope.
PS5, that junk suit. You know
I
what I'm
just-
saying?
I just feel like once she buy it, it's just gonna be one of those things. Like soon as the argument happens,
Oh yeah.
Get
my fucking shit.
Oh yeah.
Turn that motherfucking game on. I
Oh,
paid for
yeah.
that. Really, babe?
Yeah.
I'm in the hole. I'm online right now. I can't
Oh,
pause.
man.
I don't know whether to turn and cuss your ass out or stay focused
Oh.
on my game.
When we hit that whisper, Charlie's online. My boy Charlie on the way.
Right, yeah, nah. I mean, shit, but
Where we at in life?
Yeah.
Are we stable?
Yeah, that too. That too.
Because like if we not stable
Man,
and
that
I'm asking
PS5
for
can
that,
wait, yeah.
You-
like,
you got guys that's like 1 month in and like, so you gonna give me that?
that PS5.
Yeah.
that's true.
I mean, if I have purchased her purses and diamonds
That
and
too.
furs,
Yeah,
furs
that's
and
that too. Yeah.
fed her on multiple occasions, gyros,
He getting there. He getting there. He getting there.
oxtails, rice and beans,
Okay,
shit.
okay.
Of course. If I say, hey, go ahead,
If I
slide.
add this tab up, it's gonna equal a PS5.
Right.
goddamn.
Go ahead, slide me that PS5.
ladies,
With a
Slide it.
controller.
ladies, if you're out there, my name is Aser. And,
Oh,
I'm
no,
trying to
you
get.
He put on a deep voice. He said, "Fuck that shit."
I'm trying to secure the bag too. No,
You see all the sugar mamas tuning in. Like, what do you say? What do you say his name?
Like, what did he say? What it was?
Aser Spades.
What
yeah.
that boy said?
No.
What's his number again?
Hey, make sure you get that extra control now. So you might have to throw your back out. You know, make sure you drink plenty of water and shit.
Was the PS5 not on your wish list for Christmas, KP?
It'd be nice to have. I talked a lot of shit about it on social media. So, but yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have. But I'm not. First, you don't get the first wave. That's like when the iPhone first come out. You don't get the first. You don't get the first wave. You let everybody break their shit and figure out what's going on, and then then you
See all
roll
the
into-
hacks online.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
then you roll into that motherfucker. I talk my shit about it though. Know your worth, kings. If you feel like you deserve a motherfucking PS5, you've been putting in that work, washing them dishes, clapping them cheeks, rubbing them feet. Get your campaign together. That's what's wrong with y'all niggas. Y'all ain't
Bring
got
your
no good
pitch.
campaign. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Your
bring a good
campaign-
pitch.
'cause
Solid
pitch.
pitch.
You know, women like facts.
PS5
so if you come
for a
in
better life.
half-ass, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Your campaign got to be
Go
strong.
ahead, give him that slogan for the campaign.
You know what I'm saying? Know your worth, kings.
Bet.
Know your word.
PS5, 2021 coming soon. What? This next question: what food were you forced to eat when you were a kid?
Vegetables.
Let me tell you something. My mama, love you to death. She could cook everything besides pancakes. So when she used to make pancakes, she would expect me to eat them nasty ass pancakes.
You talking about like burnt or like
We still love you, mama.
I'm talking about just like them bitches nasty.
So the mix.
It mixed.
She can even.
They were thick, big, and nasty.
She can even mix it right.
Like
Damn.
frisbees are just.
I'm talking about thick, nasty pancakes. I'm talking about, here's the pancake, but we got a little bit of syrup, so you got to, eat that bitch
You
dry.
can't eat right. You can't eat drowned a bit.
And it's not me. I can't get up the table till it's completely gone.
Was it at least Aunt Jemima syrup?
It was not. It was some off-brand Save-A-Lot
the
shit.
great value. Oh, no, you said Save-A-Lot.
Yeah,
Right?
some
Save-A-Lot
Save-A-Lot
shit.
shit, right? You know.
I remember the days.
It happens. Yeah.
I told my story, my trauma. Next.
I remember this one time. I ain't eat all my food and I threw like a whole piece of chicken away in the trash. But it was like at the top of the trash. My mom walked by and saw that shit. She was fucking blowed. Oh, you think I got money for you to throw away? Made me take it out of the trash and eat it.
Oh. But you said it was just sitting on top, right? You was
Yeah, it was like
Oh, it ain't go
it was
too
like
deep. No.
trash and it was like the chicken. It wasn't like shit on top of the chicken.
God
Because
was
then at
like-
that point, I would have made a phone call. This bitch is tripping.
God was
get
like, let me separate everything. 'Cause
Right.
I know he about to eat it. I know she about to make it. Let
She
me
finna
separate.
spaz out. Let me try to save his ass because he tripping.
For me, I'm of Haitian descent, so like,
Okay, so you know about that? It was oxtail.
no, I mean we prepared differently, but yeah, I feel you.
Okay.
But one of these things is called blé or pizimi, and it's basically like wheat, like chunks of wheat. I basically, what's that? It starts with a Q. Like I don't know, like now like
Quinoa.
Quinoa. It's kind of like quinoa, but like yeah, it was that, and like my mom would cook it, and all my siblings are sitting there. We're just like, hey, I don't know who's gonna take the first one, but it ain't gonna be me. So now we just trying to like when nobody's looking, we just slide on each other's plate.
Damn, y'all dirty.
Hey, somebody gonna eat it. It wasn't gonna be you.
Damn, y'all dirty. That's crazy.
But I mean, now like I appreciate it. But like when I was
Yeah.
younger, nah, you had to force me. I was
Fuck them pancakes.
You still ate them bitches though.
I did because I was scared for my life. That's a whole different situation.
could-
I'm eating to live. You understand me? Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
If she cooked them right now for you, would you eat them?
No, I'm grown. Hell no.
Right. I don't live here. I'm
I don't
out.
live here.
The fuck?
As soon as you say pan, bye.
Oh.
No need.
Hey, no no need for the rest. As soon as you say pan, I'm out.
Yeah, bro.
So me, it was my mom she loves pig's feet, but the
Oh,
smell.
you done lost me already.
Yeah. The smell. You ever smell chitlins?
Yeah.
That smell. You looking like I'm about to eat that?
Unclean chitlins.
Ooh.
Just,
Telling
Does
you,
it matter? They stink either way.
they're just a little bit more stink if they're not clean, my God.
I mean, that's true.
and the smell would just roar the whole house, and I'm like, I gotta eat it. But it wasn't even more of like I have to eat. It's more like I gotta try it or
Yeah.
slit your throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you know, you gonna try this. I made it.
I'm like,
They gotta see you throw up.
Yeah. Oh my.
I've never been a fan of that pickled egg, that hot sausage
Yeah,
shit. I've never been a fan of that.
That
shit.
too. You ever seen the kids around school eating that?
Yeah, it's fucking the bitches up
Oh.
with some
Be
goddamn
stanking
Jolly
in the
Ranchers and
motherfucker.
shit.
Oh, that combination right there just sent me.
With the bag
Some
of juice.
chewies. Yeah, some shit. Like,
Ooh,
crazy.
with the bag of juice. Of
He
the
is
pickle.
crazy.
Drinking it. Like, no.
Yeah, nah, I can do pickle pig. I ain't gonna lie, I tried it, but it wasn't like, oh yeah, I need this shit every day.
an
Nah, it
acquired
was just like,
taste.
y'all niggas is bugging out about pig feet.
Yeah. Oof.
Before we wrap it up, we're gonna have a quick game that we're gonna quickly play. I want to call it "Which One You Got." Basically, it's movie actors. We're gonna list a couple of their movies, and you gotta tell me which one, only one, you got. All right, y'all understand?
Which one I'm keeping or which
Which
one?
one you keeping? Which one you gonna say? All the rest going in the
The
trash.
go-to.
Only one.
The go-to for that.
So like the starter, and everyone's just a bench, kind of.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. That was a football reference, right?
Ooh.
It was a sports reference because there's a bench in
Yeah.
basketball land.
there is,
And
yeah.
pretty
But
much
I was-
any
I was
sport.
that's what you-
So, but I was
Football,
kind of
soccer.
right though.
Yeah, we'll give
that.
we'll give you that.
I appreciate that.
Damn,
We'll
bro.
give you the bomb for that.
Okay, got it. Let's start with my guy Will Smith. I'm gonna name I think 4 movies: Wild West, Hancock, Bad Boys, Pursuit of Happiness.
Wow.
Man.
You just wow.
I Am Legend. You ain't got to list it.
That's not no. It has to be on the list, my guy. For me, it's Bad Boys. Come on.
Yeah, Bad
Pursuit
Boy?
of happiness. If that clap
Yeah.
didn't get you, I don't know what got you, man.
I got.
You got a soul if that ain't get you.
I got. Not gonna lie, I'm with him on Pursuit because it's like it shows you like, dang. And even from him doing the masterpiece in the car, like, and seeing that he didn't have nothing, but he just did it. Like, this man's a genius.
Yeah,
That's a pure like visual representation of like the grind. You know
with his son in the bathroom, that was deep. Like, but it was about, if you didn't say anything else, it would have been Bad Boys. It would have been Bad Boys. If you didn't say Pursuit.
What? Wow, West
Hancock was good too.
Listen, Wild Wild West was a good ass movie now, but
it's just
if Will Smith
not a
himself
top.
said, Will Smith himself said, I don't know about that one. That's not my proudest moment because he turned down the Matrix for it.
Excuse me.
Oh,
did he really?
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy. I
He was gonna be Morpheus.
No, he was gonna be Neo.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
But that's what the thing. If he would have took part in that, Morpheus would have not been an African American man.
Yeah,
it would have been Val Kilmer.
Do you think we would have even thought of the actor that played Neo? Because that's when I first seen him. Like, not trying to be funny. That's
Keanu Reeves.
Even though Keanu Reeves is amazing, that's the first time I actually seen him in like action. Like besides John Wick, like
John Wick. That
that's
the story.
Yeah, John Wick.
So I said Bad Boys. You said Pursuit. You said Pursuit. You said
Hancock.
For real?
Yes, sir.
What?
I would.
I mean, I originally said I Am Legend, but it wasn't listed. I Am Legend is my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Would that be safe to say like?
Would you? My bad. Another one, iRobot. Will you take iRobot?
That's good. Yeah, I would take iRobot.
iRobot is one.
Okay. You had a question?
I was about to say, if I'm not mistaken, before the Black Panther, would it be safe to say that was the first like black superhero we had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The closest thing to it, because it was actually a comic before he made it a movie. Yeah,
Blank Man was a superhero.
So for one,
okay, you done lost your damn
thank
mind.
goodness you said that, because Blank Man is me and my mom's like one of our favorites. Like,
right, you forget about it's the small people, the people that save the cities, not the whole world.
You remember? I'm not talking to my Jimmy. It's my brother.
My goodness! Classic statements like that build legends and icons.
Damon Wayans is a GOAT. Damon Wayans, from My Wife and Kids to Living Color.
Yeah.
Like Damon, my mom put me on all Damon Wayans, like the Wayans brothers, period. Like,
I ain't had cable. That's all I had, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's move over to my boy Martin Lawrence. Okay, Bad Boys 2, Blue Shriek, Big Mama House, and Roscoe Jenkins.
Blue Shriek.
I gotta go Big Mama House.
Yeah, I gotta go Big Mama House
because it had my whole family.
It's Blue Shriek for me.
Was it?
Yeah,
yeah, that's a classic movie. When he came in with that pizza with them fake teeth,
man,
that one piece suit. He talking about I can't leave this pizza with you because you talking to the security.
The last time I left up pizza.
Yeah, Blue Street for sure.
Okay, I can see it.
So Blue Street,
Big
said
Mama House.
Big Mama House, Big Mama House.
Yes, sir.
And you said Blue Street.
No hate towards Blue Street, but
Yeah.
I think it's because the era I was in. It's just Big Mama's house.
No,
like,
Big Mama was I think
Definitely.
the first one was kind of funny, and
Yeah.
maybe even the second
shower.
one. After that, it was like,
yeah, the third was
alright.
just.
But I remember the visuals, like the graphics, it was different on the third one. It was like y'all doing
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
y'all pushing it, bro. Yeah, but the first one was I fuck with the first one.
They were pushing it how Saints Row did with Saints Row 3.
Yeah,
Saints Row 3
it's
was
like-
just aliens, and I'm like, President, what are y'all doing? Like,
y'all just had time to kill, huh?
Hey, that's a money grabber. They
Right.
just give them-
yeah.
Bring it.
Oh my God.
Okay, next actor is Kevin Hart. Jumanji, Soul Plane, or Think Like a Man.
I want to go Soul Plane.
I was gonna say, y'all.
Yeah, I want to go
Think
Soul.
about that.
Because I don't like Jumanji or Think
That's
Like a
one
Man.
movie
Yeah.
I could probably quote word for fucking word
Soul
when I
Plane?
watch it.
Soul
Yeah,
Plane.
that's my shit.
The sweet smell of Alizé.
When he said, "Game on."
Right, my name is Kidman. Not like Gaiman. Like
I
two
should be the
men.
captain of this ship.
Unanimously, we going with Soul Plane.
Yeah, Soul Plane.
It's
Yeah.
an
Like
iconic horror movie, I think.
Yes, it is. It's very low budget, but that shit.
I'm always securing shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's what made it really for the culture.
Right, you know?
When they had the basketball hoop in the airport, I was like,
Fucking
y'all
lost. Fucking lost.
Y'all going dumb.
When Snoop Dogg ate the mushrooms.
Oh,
This is for my
My itching.
my
That bit was-
I swear.
the plane
Oh, wow.
my next guy, Ice Cube. Friday.
Oh shoot.
Friday after next.
Oh,
Bad Boys in the Hood, and Are We There Yet?
You just killed me.
Boys in the Hood.
The
I'm
first
going Boys
three,
in
you
the
just.
I'm going Friday. The first one, Smokey, and that's one of my favorite movies. That's a classic.
I probably know Friday After Next better than I know Friday.
For real?
My wife knows Friday. Word.
I know
for word.
Friday.
Friday the next is crazy.
This
Like,
ain't enough. Make it enough.
Make
You can't
it
listen.
enough.
Don't play with me, bro.
I mean, from what killed me with Next Friday is Pinky. Pinky like really elevated like when he was in the store. That store scene.
It's
really,
Pinky, Nick.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
That
And then
shit was funny.
Chico, bro, like.
That fucking dog.
Yeah.
Get
like,
your ass off my roof.
He's is that on the back of your ass? You ever they put some paper down. That's it. He said, I'm put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. We used to be in school. Oh my god.
Give me all the fries you can give me.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So I said Friday. You said
give me like 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm still thinking it's
The Friday after the next Friday.
I gotta go with Boys in the Hood, man. That's
yeah.
I
stamp on
don't
the
like
culture.
hood.
You
Like
know-
What is that?
I don't like movies like that.
This
I don't know, for me, it was
dark.
just
Yeah, it's dark and it's like I don't want to laugh,
Dark,
man.
but I mean,
It's a reality, though.
It's the reality, and like
Yeah.
there was like a lot of morals.
You really thought he was gonna make it when he was running? And
I might say next Friday for me. I know
I
it
knew
sounds
you
crazy,
did.
but I
I
might
knew
say
it.
next Friday. Cause what's his name? His cousin.
Did it?
Stupid.
It's fuck.
He said, yo, you know all, when she know when all the new hotcakes come out.
Bitch be standing there snoring. She ain't even sleep.
glitter.
Oh my.
That bitch is dead.
I'm gonna go to the next person. I don't know if y'all know the man. The man is Morris Chestnut. He played in movies Boys in the Hood. Best Man,
The wood, right? Oh no.
He talking about the
I'm
main.
tripping. Not that wood.
Like Mike.
like
Two
Mike,
can
he
play
was-
the game. Two can play that game.
Yeah. Ricky is Ricky.
Like
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like Mike for me.
Like
Mike
Mike.
was a
Yeah,
good
Most
ass
definitely.
movie.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, bro? Like
You playing back?
He's killing it right now.
Back.
For sure.
shout out to my guy Darrell. When I was back in college, bro, they started calling me Morris Chestnut. Like
Okay.
it's
For real?
like,
I mean,
I
nigga,
can
you
see
wearing a
it.
whole turtleneck right now.
I can see it.
it
Very
took me a while
professional.
before I saw it, but like then I remember him like when he was Ricky. I had a flat top back then.
Yeah.
So I kind of was like, and then I was working at a spot. I didn't know any of these guys. First thing dude comes up, was like, "Hey, Morris Chestnut." I was like, "Who you talking
Whoa.
to?" And I was like, "Cause I was like, damn, bro, he don't even know me. He already like
Yeah.
making a comparison." But yeah, like Mike.
Yeah, like Mike.
I can't go Boys in the Hood twice, you know.
Yeah, that's like when I had a low cut.
Mhm.
People used to say I used to look like 3K. Andre 3000.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I
I don't nobody see that shit. You look a fine Nemo. I'm talking about the
That'd
dad.
be
I
your
gave you
own
I gave you
right.
It'd be your
I was
own
gonna get on his ass, but we got company. I ain't gonna do you like that.
That-
I ain't gonna do you like that.
That just took me back to like us at the lunch table. We be in
Yeah.
lunch like, and then when he say something,
you be like,
you
oh,
wouldn't.
I'm
you
about to-
right? You talking to me? Okay.
It's about
right.
to go down.
I mean, people drinking their milk and throwing their, you know what I'm saying? Throwing their food away. Like, okay, we need to see this.
Right.
Like,
Oh, now's the time. Okay.
I'm not even hungry no more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
The last question before we wrap it up. Let's talk about The Rock. So Scorpion King, The Mummy Return, or Fast and the Furious?
You didn't even put Walking Tall on?
I did
Yeah,
not.
Walking
Nope,
Tall, yeah.
not at all. Those are 3 questions. Pick one.
wait. Yeah.
Scorpion King, The Mummy Return, and Fast and Furious.
I got.
Fast and
Yeah, I got Fast and Furious.
I got The Mummy
The
Return.
rest of those, were those
Yeah,
even
I'm
his
going-
movies?
He was in the movies. Fast and Furious wasn't his movie either. He was just in it as a character.
I
That's what
think
I'm saying.
I'm
The
going.
Scorpion King was actually his
Yeah,
movie.
I'm going
but it was
Scorpion
alright.
King, and I'm going that Fast and Furious. No offense, but
Yeah.
Fast and Furious was already established. The Rock had no business being in there.
Yeah.
That was a money grab, like in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna go with the Scorpion King. Like I said, Fast and Furious, he had no business being there.
That's true, yeah. I mean, Scorpion King was okay, though.
Only reason I say Fast and Furious because I like this character.
Yeah,
It was just-
I was
he was
gonna say
tough.
it fit. Yeah, it
I'm not
fit.
saying he did a bad job. It's just like for me, it was like he ain't had no business being there.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, you guys, it's been another day, another long session. You sure you don't want to Chris Brown it real quick before we go? Oh, never mind. It's your boy, the Amazing King, coming to you live in the color, bringing out also amazing touch. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining us at the Get Ready
thank you
for It
for having
podcast.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Make sure you guys follow myself at AmazingIam_ and also the podcast page at Ready for It _1. I got it right too. KP, can you please send my guest out and yourself out? Thank you.
Up jumps the boogie. It's the boy, the man with the motherfucking plan, the kid Parker, man. Y'all follow me, Parker67_. Click the link in the bio. Listen to some music I made. Also, you know, every Friday and I do a little freestyle or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with me though. Fellas, let the people know where they can find y'all.
It's your boy Aser Spades. That's Aser ASER Spades. Follow me on IG. That's about it. Y'all know what to do.
Yes, sir. It's J Swifttt, the Smooth Criminal. JSWIF, 3 T's at the end. And just get me on the gram. You know what I'm saying? YouTube too. We're gonna have content for you every 2 days. At max. Every 2 days.
Bet.
I made the biggest mistake. I'm the co-host of Big Kids Livin. I ain't even shout him out. Shout out to Big Kids Livin. You know, I'm in the moment right now. But shout out to Big Kids Livin. That's BIGKIDZ Livin.
Bet. All right, man. Y'all stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. We love y'all. We out.